Tia.
I'm Abby. Thank you for joining us today.
We are joining, you're joining us, or we're joining you from Marietta Perks.
Marietta Perks.
Marietta Perks. Here's our little coffee. It's located at 800 Whitlock Avenue here in Marietta. We are in our own private little conference room.
Yeah, this is nice.
You're able to go on there.
Rooms.
Yeah, little rooms that you can go on, and you have a link, right? And you can get on there and reserve a room, and it's free.
I know.
Who doesn't like free?
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
Exactly. Cheers. It's good for those of us that don't really have like a permanent
Studio.
Yeah, our recording studio.
Recording studio.
So here we are recording at Marietta.
But now we do. So we want to give it a shout out. How do you like your coffee?
It is very good. I got an almond milk vanilla latte.
And so did I. So
Very original. It's good though.
It's one of our business partners.
Yeah. I don't know if they like have their own line of coffee here or not. I haven't really investigated that, but
it's very tasty, and we both really love coffee. So we're like coffee aficionados,
yes.
I would say. So
yes, we know what we're talking about when it comes to coffee.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
If you haven't been here, try it out. It's super cute. It's cozy.
They have a lot of seating options and tables, which I like.
Yeah.
And they have a little outdoor
patio
area.
that's cute.
So very, very nice spot. And I like this conference room thing, like if you needed to,
Meet with a client.
Exactly. Although we do have an office, we could
We do have an office.
Sometimes you just want to meet at a coffee shop or something.
And our office has fun coffee options too, but
I mean, Keurig coffee is, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's not my favorite.
Just like, okay, fine. So we do like this. We're enjoying this. And for those of you, we were trying to decide the easiest way to tell you where this is it's by Gabriel's, for those of you that know Marietta.
Yep, very close to Marietta Square.
Yep.
All right, so let's get down to some stats. We have some information comparing December of 2020 to December of 2021 that we thought you guys might find helpful and informative. So the first one is average sales price. In December of 2020, the average sales price for single-family homes in Cobb County was $375,000. And in December of 2021, it rose to $441,000. Average sales price. That was an increase of 18%.
Which is fabulous if you're a seller. Fabulous.
Yes. So that, they're predicting, like we talked about last month, that's going to continue to rise, probably not to that degree, but that's a huge increase in 12 months' time.
Yep.
So kind of explains what was going on last year with the prices just
going crazy and skyrocketing. Yeah. Our next stat is days on market. That one's always fun to look at. December of 2020, it was 33 days on market, believe it or not. So,
which seems high.
It seemed a little high to me too, but that's what the stats said.
That's what they told us.
That's what they told us. That's how we figured it out. Yeah. And by December of 2021, it was 18 days on market. So, and again, we're taking into account all single-family homes on these stats today. So,
and that does include, obviously, if a home goes under contract, comes back on the market, then has to go under contract again.
Yeah, this is a decrease of 46%. So that's pretty big for days on market.
That's a big decrease. The next one is the sales price to list price ratio, just meaning what does the property sell for compared to what the list price was. In December 2020, that was 98%. December 2021 was 101%. An increase of 3%, which doesn't sound like a huge increase, but that just means pretty much every home is selling for at or above the list price right now.
It really is. Yeah.
So,
when your realtors are telling you that, they're not making it up.
And when you ask them if there's wiggle room, probably not.
Not so much. Not so much. And our last stat that we wanted to share with y'all was the month's supply of homes, how many homes we have in our market. December of 2020, we had 1.8 months on the market, and by December of 2021 we had 1 month's supply on the market. That also is a decrease of 45%. That is huge. We all know that this is a very low inventory market, but this stat really shows that.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you ever have thought about selling or would like to consider selling, now is still the time. Now is still the time.
Yes. Please call us if the thought has even crossed your mind that this might be a good time for you to consider selling.
Yeah.
Because it is. It's a great time.
It's a great time to sell. You might need a plan A, B, or C in terms of buying or where are you going. But
we can help you brainstorm ideas.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, those are some pretty shocking statistics. I'm curious to see, what happens this year in 2022.
So we plan on bringing that to y'all, but we wanted to kind of compare December, since January, it hasn't left us a lot, but hopefully we'll get into some more stats.
Right.
And
yeah, today we're filming this on Groundhog's Day.
Yes, we are.
General Beauregard Lee did not see his shadow today, so that means spring is right around the corner for Georgia.
Did Punxsutawney see
He
it?
did. But
Punxsutawney needs to retire.
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of decided it's time for him to retire.
We'll go with General Lee.
I think we will.
I think he's correct. Spring is around the corner. That means the spring housing market is right around the corner.
It is right around the corner.
Some inventory coming up, hopefully, for all of our buyers. And yeah.
Just a little tidbit too, having lived in the Northeast versus coming down south, spring market is very different here in Atlanta than it is obviously up north. Spring market really does start very early here by comparison. So I'm always like, by March, yep, spring market's coming. So
yes, we'll be
here
in
we
full
are.
swing in March, I believe.
Yep.
So I have a little something fun to share with you guys. This was a Christmas gift for me. It's not much to see. When I opened it, the box said it was a deer whistle. So I was like, how do you blow into this? Like, you calling for Bambi. No, I'm not much of a hunter, so I didn't know why I would need a deer whistle. But apparently you put these like in the grill of your car. They somehow fasten in. And it's, it's a little nice. It's supposed to, when you're driving, make a whistling noise. Apparently people cannot hear it, but deer can hear it, so it's like a get out of the way.
Get out of the way and don't hit my car, dear.
Yes.
And is this like extra sticky to stick it in there or something? It was like it has an adhesive
To be honest, I haven't tried
but
it yet.
we're gonna.
I'm gonna slap this on my car later.
Slap it on there and let us know how that
Hopefully
goes.
keep
All
the
the-
deer away.
Hopefully all the deer will. That's a really unique new
Yes.
item.
Thank you to my mother for always thinking of my safety.
Thanks, Mom. That
Yes.
was awesome. And if you live in an area, we do here in Atlanta. I mean, there's a lot of deer. So, I mean, this is, this
I travel through the battlefield a lot. Like getting here today, I drove through the battlefield.
Did you see a deer?
I did not today, but I have, I saw a bunch of buzzards a couple days ago.
Ew.
Yeah, I didn't see what they were
They're just
after,
really
but
gross, and
I
I don't
thought
like
it was an eagle at first, but
How did you confuse a buzzard?
it was very big.
Oh, Abby.
I did learn on Nextdoor that it's a felony to shoot a falcon. What is it? A falcon?
Yes, a hawk.
A hawk.
Hawk.
Yes.
The hawk. They like to be around here too.
Yes. It's
They-
a federal crime. Don't do it. Do not
Wow.
kill a hawk. Not that I was wanting to, but I just saw them next
They're
door.
so beautiful, but I don't have a small little dog or kitty cat that they could just
Right.
scoop up with their talent.
Beautiful. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. An eagle is an interesting creature. A
When
hawk.
you see them soaring, they are
Yes.
kind of cool.
Yes, they're
So,
cool.
Yeah,
For
they're
sure.
cool.
But anyways, don't shoot any hawks.
All right,
Stay
That's
safe.
that's our tip today.
That's our hot tip.
Our hot tip
Stay
today.
on the right side of the law.
Anything else? Do we want to bring up?
No. Definitely.
We
had some events for
We
you
had
guys,
some
but
events, but we changed our mind. You
we
know,
thought
it's
you wouldn't be
February.
interested.
It's February. I mean, most of the events involved drinking. There are some daddy-daughter dances going on for February, so if that's something that appeals to you, you can find some of those. But that is not the only thing I saw. Considering neither of us have daughters, yeah,
Yes. we will
We're
not
gonna
be
pass on that one.
participating.
yeah. So what else do we have, girl?
I think that's all. We're keeping it short and sweet this month.
Short and sweet. We hope you'll come back. We
Yes.
do. I will say, should we do a spoiler alert for what we're
I
going to
think we
talk
should,
about?
because next month's going to be interesting.
Now it's going to be a little longer probably. We'll try to keep it, but next month we have some really interesting information to give you about two cities that are trying to form.
Yes, here in our
area.
immediate area.
Yeah, and if you guys haven't heard about it, we think you need to be informed. So we're going to bring that to you next month.
Yep, some more information right before voting time begins, and these will be on the ballot.
And we hope that you will definitely show up for that.
Yes. All right, well, you guys have a happy rest of the February
And
month.
signing off.
Signing off.
Cheers. Cheers. See you soon.